Hello and welcome back for the continuation of our previous episode. This is the penultimate conclusion of the latest session that we have had for the Pack Tactics campaign, running through some of the Dread and Breakfast adventure provided in Helena's Guide to Hunting Monsters. Our party has made their way through the Tanglepine Crossroads and come upon a unseeming tavern in the middle of that pathway. Venturing inside, they have maybe bit off a little bit more than they can chew, but that's for all of you to decide and see in the remainder of this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you drop a like and a subscription down below if you do so. Genuinely helps me out a lot, and you'll get notified of all of our new episodes coming out. Yeah, without any further ado, have a great day, and I hope you enjoy the episode. All right, welcome back, friend.
Yuppie.
Alrighty. And I'm going to unpause it after I kind of give you guys a little bit of the laydown when you walk in. But we can get started if everybody's ready.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of continues and echoes that, the laughter and the merriment. You see these individuals that are all sat around the bar. There's maybe half a dozen to a dozen or so individuals actually in here at the moment who seem to be holding their tankards, taking a sip of it. They seem to be having a very good time. You are welcomed in very amiably by the bar lady, or the bar maiden, kind of lifting enough filled tankards that would cover the entirety of your party. So for her, it would be, as I manually count, it's about 7 tankards that she kind of puts onto the countertop, and they seem to be placed there almost upon your arrival into the area. And she, does the almost German Stein lifting of all of those mugs and glasses at the same time, having just filled them, and just heavy wooden chunk as she kind of puts them onto the bar. This first one is on the house. She kind of watches you with this almost unblinking smile. And that is where I will unpause and will give you all the freedom of moving your tokens and choosing whatever you wish to do.
I'm gonna look around at the other patrons. Just, do they also have that same expression?
If you want to take a deeper look, I would ask for an investigation roll.
All right, let's do it.
Or possibly an insight if you're trying to basically suss them out.
It'd be an insight.
Gotcha. Insight would be with your wisdom.
Mackie, perhaps we should go over to the bartender and see if we can keep them a little busy, maybe, perhaps?
Whatever you say. I don't like any of
You
this.
will be able to add the +2 from Pima as well.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll do that.
Yep.
So +5 total then.
Yeah, you can either type it in or you could have it roll, and then we'll just add the +2. Okay, so that was... Okay.
1.
No!
Of course.
The individual that you seem to approach seems to be kind of this more elderly individual, kind of the wizard's cap with the purple over here. And he starts making arcane conversation to you, kind of lifting his mug and saying, "Oh, I see a fellow friend of the arcane. You know the weave is mysterious in so many ways." Takes a sip from his tankard. "You can manipulate it, you can... it's so malleable, you know?"
Yes. I do. Looks over at everybody else for help.
No. See, they don't know as much as you and I do, clearly. The arcane weave can be... it might have been what led you and I to here together at this point.
Yes. I certainly hope so.
You're unsure if he is either just drunk or possibly a bit of a rambler. That's kind of
Might be a little...
what you get from your roll.
I was gonna say, maybe a bit of both, but you know what? We'll wing it anyway. Guess I'll say, hello, my child.
Wait, the koala go?
Me! Yes!
Okay, never mind. You're fine. Just, I am saying it truthfully so that we do not get caught doing anything so specious.
You're about as stealthy as a bull in a china shop.
Damn.
Do not talk about my grandfather that way.
Hey. Yo, that's kind of mean for real.
The bartender then motions over. You all wish to drink? I have enough set out for all of you. The first one is free.
Sure, why not? Come on, Lamaki, let us go. I'll take this drink.
Are you sure you should be drinking that?
Of course. Listen, if anyone here is good enough for the drink, I should be able to handle it fine.
Wait. Can I look at his drink before he drinks it?
He'll have like the brew just like right up to his lips, but then it'll look
She's
down
like, she puts her paws on it, like, stop it, wait, let me look.
Okay.
I'll say, as this is happening, your attention, Maki, is actually split. As you see, kind of looking across from himself, and almost in the attempts to stop him, you notice out of the corner of your eye, an open slit of the wood opens up on the far end of the interior wood of the actual composition of the tavern. And as soon as you kind of direct your attention to that, it just shuts.
Like at the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I think I just saw the walls move.
How drunk are you?
I didn't drink anything. I said it last time, but I can't drink. Otherwise, I will be.
I
will ask you if you continued your attrition to still look at the drink afterwards, or was this something that stole your attention?
I mean, it probably will. It probably would have distracted her too much, and she lets go of the drink. So if Salvan was like,
I would say each piece
wanting
will
to
give you
drink,
unique information, so there's
like,
no wrong choice.
Like, I'll give Salvan, like, do you want to drink while Maki has taken her hands off of your drink?
He's looking at her curiously right now.
Okay.
So now he's looking very remorseful. He's like, I should probably wait. I'm getting thirsty now.
But I guess if he also waited, she would go back to be like, oh yeah, the drink.
If you
And
wish,
can I investigate the drink?
it will be a nature or a survival check to investigate the drink.
Ooh. I
could actually help you investigate if you want.
It depends. Is Stalvan wanting to do that?
Yeah, he'll help.
My nature is a +7, so, and I have proficiency in it, so.
I don't have proficiency in nature, but I do in investigation.
I'd say it'd probably be nature or survival. I'm sorry if I misspoke.
For survival, I can also help with because he's proficient in that. So you can do nature off of your own, or you could have survival with advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Well, what happens? What does it mean that I'm proficient in nature?
That means
Do I
you
get it?
can offer help, but it means your proficiency bonus is added to the skill. So until you get to like level 5, it's a +2 skills, I believe.
I assume that's why I have a +7 already in it.
Be scaling off of, I believe, your wisdom as well as the +2. So yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's advantage is still better than 2 extra points? Question mark.
Yeah.
Do you feel lucky,
Yeah.
punk? You want to go Gamba?
The chain thing.
I'll
Yeah,
take
and-
the advantage for. You said survival.
If Stalvan is
I
offering
guess.
assistance, then yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, proficiency means you know enough to offer help to those around you, and you also get those bonuses too.
Yippee.
You
How?
Dude, this one's against us right now.
you
How?
take a whiff of this drink, and honestly, from what you've known about Stalvan, and I've kind of been around him a decent amount, it smells very similar to kind of grog that soldiers drink, or that kind of dilution of rum and water. Maybe with a little bit of like citrus spikes to it. You're really not sure because it's I'm assuming you've turned your nose up at that drink in prior before. This kind of has the same effect to you and gives you that same reminiscent memories.
Mm. Yeah, I guess she'll just back off and be like, ew, it smells like that stuff you always drink.
Ah, yes, my swill. Yeah, he'll take them. He'll take a big swig.
Okay. Let me do this really quick. You will feel the kind of a little like bitter or acrid nature of your drink of choice. However, it starts to burn as it drives its way down your gullet, and it's not a warm, tingly burn. It is a searing burn. You will take 4 points of acid damage as you realize this is not grog. This is a tankard full of acid.
Are
Oh,
you
I knew you shouldn't be
dying?
drinking that stuff.
How did the mug contain it?
Are you
Yo,
okay?
what is this? He's gonna point to the bartender.
It's our favorite drink that all of our patrons love to partake in. Let me double check, but I think it's Cowl as yep. As Cowl realizes that essentially kind of sitting here and watching this, all of these patrons, save for maybe a slight variation on interaction, seem to be repeating the same cyclical motions. Raising a tankard to their lips, raucously cheering, having a bit of conversation before just the same pattern on repeat.
you gotta just start backing away slowly.
Coraline's gonna come over to call because she's gonna have probably noticed him being so
As
like staring.
Maki
And she's-
also realizes that hearing multiple and overhearing multiple of these conversations, these patrons all have the exact same vocal intonations, the patterns of their speech, and the same fixed smile.
Oh, I'm starting to think this might not be real.
What do you think it is? And she's like, I hallucinate a lot too sometimes. So she's like, I can't always tell what is real either.
I mean,
don't
look
think it's-
around at them all. If this is a hallucination, it's a right boring one. They're all doing the same thing.
What do you think it is then?
Well, it could
Like a
either be-
spell?
It could be a programmed illusion, but you wouldn't be able to touch the mug over there, nor will I be able to sit.
Or be able to drink this sweet.
Can I look at this door and see if there's a way to...
Barkeep
Oh,
looks
like,
at
open
you
it?
and says, "First one's on the house."
No, it ain't.
He's gonna like dunk the rest of the acid onto the bar counter.
Okay.
Coraline comes over to Maki. She's like, okay. She's like,
it
you
surprisingly doesn't seem to have an effect on the table or the wood of the table itself.
I'll take one.
What?
Stalvan just got hurt drinking one. I wouldn't.
She's like, yeah, no, don't do that.
Do not drink it. My
No,
fault
no,
is
no,
not.
no. It's on the house,
know.
right? I think that's code.
Coraline
wants
comes
to
over
dump
and
the acid on her.
smacks the tanker down. Carl's hand. She's like, no.
Do not drink that.
As
Okay.
Coraline smacks out of his hands, can you kind of like turn and dump it on purpose to direct the spill onto the bartender?
Are you trying
Oh,
to
gee.
initiate like an
Oh,
aggressive action with it?
Jesus. Roll a initiative,
I'm not trying
boys.
to make it
Oh no!
All right, if you wish to do it subtly, please give me a sleight of hand roll.
Coraline hope is a sleight of hand.
I was going to say, at this point, with him trying to be sneaky and subtle about it, I would
Yeah,
probably
second.
not allow for the help action.
That's
Mhm.
fair.
11.
But we can't dance for him in the back.
All right, you are... you are, for the most part, unaware if your intentions have been noted, but you are able to successfully splash the tavern keeper, the barkeep, with some of the acid from that container.
Do they sizzle?
It appears to have almost no effect. However, you do watch as she slowly fades along with the remainder of the residents in the tavern, kind of fades down and into the floor itself. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it really quick.
Oh.
He's heading at Tarask. Run. Oh shit.
Yep, don't worry about it.
I ain't worried about it.
We're definitely going to see some changes. As one of the mugs or the flasks that kind of was set to the side, one of the casks that was kind of almost pouring things out of, seemingly melts or shades from its appearance into this kind of gold coin almost, with these kind of arachnid legs coming out from either of the sides, and just a mouth that opens with teeth and just as it screeches at all of you, kind of tongue flailing these sharpened teeth. You see several of the other participants and residents of this tavern itself kind of mold or fade away into the floor, and either other parts of the furniture start to compose themselves or shed that similar kind of false appearance. And we are going to go ahead and go into initiative. So, if you all would not mind, roll me your initiative, please. You are able to either do it from the portion on the top, or I don't actually know how you do it otherwise, so that's the only way I know.
I think you can go into your character sheet.
Yeah, there's a button on the far left side above our names.
Yep, there will also be, you should be able to just click your character as
Dang, rolling like shit, but it's okay.
Wow, okay.
Oh no. Yeah, cool, let's go.
Woo!
as
I have a
we are going
fucking
to
plus
progress
5,
into
but I'm so
combat.
sad.
I need
Did we
initiative
help one of
rolls
them?
for Pima and Steel Defender as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey! Stop it.
22.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Right. Cool.
He fucking
Yeah.
rolled a 19, dude.
He was ready.
Call's got an 18, so you're right
What the
behind me.
hell?
Oh my god.
The familiar
Wow.
You are actually, hold on, you are
Wow.
matched with this. So, what is Pima's dexterity score?
believe.
Oh.
Hold on. Oh, right, I can just click it. Dexterity score is a 3.
Is a 3. So Pima will
3.
actually be going first.
Okay.
Let's go. Ball
I do not know how I would adjust that.
Arrest
other
them all.
than- Let me update initiative to 22 for this, so that way Pima will be shown as going first, and then it'll be going before the Steel Defender in the combat wheel.
Gotcha.
All right, and then we are going to begin the encounter. As you see, several of these residents have kind of dipped and changed their own appearances in general. I believe, actually, shouldn't the Sphinx go after your turn? I believe that's how familiar works. 'Cause will
It does
be
count
on your own initiative.
because it's a find familiar. Take a look.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. For now, we can roll with whatever you'd prefer.
Yeah.
Would you
In
prefer it to
combat-
take the same initiative as you, or to have its own?
So it can't. So it takes its own turn and rolls its own initiative, but it can't attack unless I order it to on my turn.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Otherwise, yeah.
Okay, so we did it correctly. Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
All right. So yeah, you would be able to move Pima as you wish, because it will be bringing us up to Pima's turn.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's anything I can use an object action at the moment, unless I have something in my inventory. Check.
I believe you would also need to command it to do so.
To use an attack, yeah.
Mhm.
Any other? Let's see. Yeah, familiar can attack, can take other actions as normal. So as long as they don't attack with something.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, being said, I'm gonna go ahead and give the help action to. Let's see. Is there a button for the help action? There's not.
You don't believe so.
Okay. I'll give the help action to Coraline through Pima.
Okay. What are you attempting to help with? I need that specified.
Helping with an attack if she starts attacking something.
Okay. It will need to remain in 5 feet of her if she does choose to move, just so you are aware.
You got it. Otherwise, that is. I just clicked. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, nope, there is no help action thing. Alright, otherwise, turn end.
Okay. That's going to bring us up to this Mimic's turn. This Mimic is going to turn over. It's going to walk over to, or kind of shuffle over as its chest, the tongue flailing, the teeth just kind of gnashing. It is going to take a pseudopod attack at Coraline. How do I fucking roll?
Oh.
There we go. Oh, I clicked it twice. That's my mistake. Delete that. And then we'll do normal roll on Coraline. I do not believe a 10 breaks your armor class.
Does not miss.
Okay. So that is going to be that Mimic's turn. That is going to bring us up to the Steel Defender.
Let's go.
Kyle, what would you like the Steel Defender to do, and what can it do on its turn? Just so I'm aware.
So he kind of works the same way, where he can move, but he can't actually take actions.
Okay.
Because it takes my bonus action to command him to do something.
Gotcha. If you would like, you can, since you are basically right next in initiative, you could kind of belay that turn until your own turn, and then I will allow it to come after you. If that is something you wish to do.
No, it coming before me is totally fine.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see what its movement speed is. 40. Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Let's see. I know he's a quick little guy.
Yeah.
Quick little fucker.
Gonna. Yeah, we're gonna come down here.
It's like bust through the table.
And
And then he should have...
he'll sit there.
I just checked his HP because I'm trying to make sure that its stat is correct.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I want to make sure... Because its HP should actually be 5 plus 5 times your Artificer level, which would put its HP total at 20. I'm going to go ahead and fix that really quick.
Okay. Thank you.
I just want to make sure that everything is cool. It's the chat log for it is super weird because it posted it in like the line format. Alrighty. And then
Okay.
that brings us up to your turn, Kyle.
Paul's gonna. Yeah. I'm gonna move there. We're gonna
Pancakes.
pancake.
Waffles are better.
Bacon, bacon, pancakes, bacon, bacon.
They're both great.
Pancake.
I can't get over chicken and waffles, man. I love that. I don't like fried chicken.
Not
waffles,
not my chicken and waffles. We talked about this. I like my chicken and waffles, and you
No.
don't like mine.
though. I'm sorry for distracting.
I'm gonna cast catapult.
Okay.
No, never mind. I'm gonna cast firebolt.
Okay.
And I didn't target anything. I'm targeting this mimic.
I read that as
Go ahead and
fireball.
cast it
Second
again,
there.
and then that will allow you to use the attack action and roll for it too. 23. 23 will be a hit on this. That's going to be
Ooh.
for 4 points of fire damage. Alrighty,
And
that's your action.
then for my bonus action, I would like to command back to do his Steel Defender attack that I totally remember where it is and what it does.
It is on his character.
1d8 plus 5 force.
Yep, so it'll be a plus
Okay.
4 to hit. But you should be able to select him on his character. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I can't.
Yeah, just click on his token and then do the same things targeting the creature, and then you should be able to roll the attack. If not, I can go ahead and do that once again for you.
Oh, I'm not sure if it'll let me do it because I'm not on his turn.
Yeah, that's kind of why I
Oh,
was like,
never mind.
oh, a 9
did it.
unfortunately will miss the mimic.
That is Call's turn.
All right, Maki.
Okay. Remember how to do all of this again? I think I can cast the thing I can't pronounce.
Shalala.
Shalala. Whatever on my staff.
Shamalama-ding-dong.
I'm gonna do that because that's a bonus action.
Yep, that is also a cantrip, so you still are able to use your action to cast a spell should you wish to do so.
Okay. I kind of think I want to bonk the thing that's right next to me here.
Okay.
Where's my staff? Does that work?
Be a 10 to hit. That, unfortunately... actually, fortunately, will hit it.
Okay.
So go ahead and give me the damage roll for that.
Wow.
Okay. So that's going to be 7 damage. Very nice.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
Actually, if I leave the, is it gonna attack
Yeah.
me?
I cannot answer that for you.
Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't, but I don't know. I guess I'll try it.
If you really want to, I can use a reaction to give a disadvantage on it.
Maybe. What's my movement again? I think it's only like. Can I walk over the counter, or is that gonna
The counter is about
Count-
3 to 4
count
feet
as-
tall. I'd say you'd be able to do that, but it would take about 5 extra feet of your movement to do so, but without any additional impositions.
I think I'm just gonna get. Or do I have to walk around friendly characters, or can I walk?
I would allow you to walk through friendly characters, yeah.
I want to try and move. Should I do the movement right now, or like? How do you want me to do it
You
if
are
it's
free
not?
to move.
Okay. I'm just gonna go over here.
To say, as you move, it is going to take a reaction at you, an attack of opportunity.
Gotcha.
Going
I will.
to-
Sorry, I was going to say I'll interpose the protection style.
Yep, that's going to be your reaction to do so. So you will not
Yep.
have that until your turn comes back up. It is going to. That is already a miss with its singular roll. Let me roll again just to see what it got. I fucked up and did the normal roll. Both would have missed either way, but it would take its reaction to opportunity attack you.
Very nice.
All right.
Okay. I think that's all I can do.
This is your
How do I
bonus
end?
action and your action. You would click on your character token on the top in the carousel wheel.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Okay. That's going to bring us up to this mimic. I use different sheets for you guys, so I have to bring up the speed because I didn't add that. That's my bad. Okay. This is going to take the dash action, and it is going to rush over here.
Oh.
Yep, that's going to be its turn. That brings us up to Coraline. It is your turn.
Hello. All right. Hmm. I like this.
You are a bit surrounded at the moment. They didn't see
Yeah, don't like this. I am going to bonus action disengage
Okay.
so that I can move. I'm gonna wait. This thing has to be within 5 feet of me, otherwise it won't. Oh. Can I move here and that's still fine? No. The thing wouldn't be able to do that. God fucking damn it! Sorry, I'm just trying to see where it
you're
would
good.
still
So
count.
currently you have the bonus action
This
disengage.
account. So count. I'm sorry, Nova. I know you want to help, but I don't want to be here. But yes, no, I'm gonna move here.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, we'll just take a swing on this guy right here.
Okay, go ahead and target.
I will. Bup. And I'll do it with my +1 dagger. Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
We'll do it with this one.
It will be a
All right.
standard roll.
Yep, that's fine.
A 25 does indeed hit for 9 points of damage. Very nice.
Okay, and then, yep, that'll do it for me. Nope, I can't do that. That's a bonus action. Yep, that'll do it for me for now.
Your
Okay.
parole officer will remember this.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to be fucking flanked. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. That is going to bring us up to this mimic's turn. This mimic takes its turn to skitter across the countertop, and this swarm of mimics, or baby mimics, is going to make the attack against Stalvan.
Yellow.
That will miss. I believe that's a nat 1. Yep. Alrighty. So that's going to bring us up to Stalvan's turn, as it completely misses, kind of maybe slipping on the bar, the pre-poured acid. You notice it has no qualms about rushing over that.
Gotcha.
Yep, Stalvan, you're up.
Let's see. We're gonna freaking... we'll just stab this guy. It's control, right?
Just T over the target that you wish to target.
There we go. Thank you. And let's start stabbing.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Inventory. So there we go.
Yep.
11, no.
11 will hit for 9 points of damage.
Okay, that's good.
Actually,
and we'll throw.
You find this only does half the damage, as you feel a resistance from this creature.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, we'll impose topple on it.
Okay.
Fable.
This creature is immune to being prone.
Gotcha.
She kind of goes. Oh,
It's
bounces.
this swarm of gold coins with these teeth kind of climbing over each other to get to you. So you do in fact manage to kind of get the legs out from one, as you find another just climbs over it and starts. Actually, it would have needed to move here, as it is currently over your space. I'm just gonna make sure that you can click on your character and have access.
Gotcha. Okay. Then in that case, for my free action, I'd like to swap to my longsword.
Yep, I will allow one swap.
Gotcha. And
But
you know
that will
what?
also mean you have to unequip your shield, so ensure you do that as well, because that will affect your AC. Actually,
Wait, huh?
No,
Why-
never mind.
why's that?
You're able to dual wield with both of those. Never mind.
Yeah. So it'll be longsword and shield.
Yep. Okay.
And I will also attempt to. I think that's the one that's supposed. I'm gonna try to
If you are
move.
moving, it is going to take its reaction at you.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. So it's going to be taking its reaction to attempt to bite you. That's going to be a 19.
Oof. That is a hit.
Okay. So that is going to deal a grand total of 13 piercing damage,
Oh.
as well as I'm
Understood.
rolling this attack just so I can get this damage, as well as 9 points of acid damage. So 24
Gotcha.
damage in total.
Okay. Stalvan is down.
No.
They seem to have extremely sharp teeth.
Heck. Alrighty. You guys got this, I believe.
I believe I'm dead.
Yeah, I didn't expect that to down somebody in one hit. It rolled very I'm sorry.
Wait, I blinked. I followed this.
Pretty
and
good.
still was
It
like-
rolled one less than max damage on both. I want you to know that.
Oh my gosh. Stalvan, no.
Bleh.
Don't let the
It
weird
was
money
2
spiders
points
kill
away
you.
from the maximum damage that creature could have done.
Oh.
All right.
You guys got this, I believe.
Damn.
Roll up and say, I'll last him.
All right, that's going to bring us up to the mimic's turn. This mimic's turn. This mimic is going to step over here. I'm going to target the Beck or the old bird.
Mm-hmm.
And it is going to make its pseudopod attack against Beck. That is a 9 to hit. I do not believe that Beck's armor class.
No, 9 does not hit.
Okay, what is Beck's armor class for my future reference?
12 plus my intelligence modifier, which is 3, putting him at 15.
Gotcha, thank you so much. And that's going to bring us up to Hildy's turn.
Okay. I will move. Do I proc an opportunity attack with this swarm over here?
I cannot tell you that.
Okay. I will move up to the bar to this one here.
Gotcha. This one will take its opportunity attack on you. That is a 19 to hit.
Just hit.
Gotcha. There's going to be 11
Oh!
points of piercing. I'm rolling this attack just to... That's not a crit. That is going to be 19 points of damage, 8 points of acid, 11 piercing.
Where do I... Trying to remember where I input the health stuff. She... I had this remembered last time.
Let me,
It should be top left of your sheet. Where your
Oh,
picture
I see.
is.
Yep.
let me
Minus.
double
Yeah.
check your character really quick, because I did this, I think, with everybody else before we started. I want to make sure that your HP is correct. What is the... what is Warlock's D8? So you would be at 16 HP, and that is not reflected in your character. You have 15, so I'm going to go ahead and give you 1 extra point, as it might matter.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. That should be updated.
Okay, and I'll take the...
Maximum over at 16. There we go. Okay. And it'll fix itself next time it does that.
Okay, and then I'll take the 19. I'm down to 3.
Yep, I wanted to make sure if that mattered. I had it updated. These
You're
things
good.
do an ungodly amount of damage, I'm realizing.
Yeah!
This seems bad.
Kind of wish I just casted a spell instead, but it's fine. Alright, let's see. Is this... How do I ping again?
Shift and click and hold the click. And that will bring everybody's kind of attention over to that section.
Gotcha. Is this 5 feet from me?
Yes, easy enough to do.
I'm gonna use... True Strike. Enchantment, melee weapon, cast spell.
Okay. And then, yeah, you are targeting it, I believe.
Yeah.
If,
Oh, I need
no,
a...
you are not. You go ahead and target it, please. So hover over the creature and just press T on your keyboard.
Ah, yeah.
Yep. And then True Strike would grant your weapon your spellcasting ability instead of your actual ability.
Okay.
So you're doing that and attacking with your longsword with that. And you can
Okay.
choose to be radiant damage should you so wish.
I think I will.
Okay. So go ahead and give me that attack roll. with your longsword. It should just be clicking on your character sheet with the inventory, and then clicking on your longsword, and it'll prompt you to do an attack, and then eventually your damage. This will be a normal attack.
Got it.
24 hits. Very nice.
Perfect. Then that's... Let's see.
That should prompt you for damage as well.
Damage. Oh, hey, there we go.
Very nice. That is 12 points. Are you choosing radiant damage?
Radiant damage.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that manually because radiant is not something that it is resistant to, as you find out. This mimic and this swarm of the baby mimics are bloodied. It looks like you have sufficiently slain half of the baby mimics.
Okay. My bonus action, I'm gonna give it 1 second. Let's see. I gotta remember names. Stelvan, do you want me to pick you up, or do you want me to just keep doing damage?
Help the Centaur!
I would say at this point, Stalvan would be incapacitated. So
Yeah.
I believe you're unable to speak.
I can heal.
Okay.
If
Blig. Let's see, when is his turn? Oh, that's gonna move before him. Okay. I'm gonna just use Divine Smite.
Okay, you're choosing to Divine Smite on your attack.
Yep. Oh, did I not swap it out? Okay. I swapped that out. Oh, did it not apply it? Because, weird. I swapped out Hungering Blade for Divine Smite when we started up the session, since it was basically new for her.
Yeah, if anybody does updates and things like that, you do need to let me know, because then I can update if it is not reflecting in Foundry.
Gotcha.
But I do see it
Oh,
on your character sheet.
Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Here we go. Go here. Is that a...
Was that
okay.
something
Mini
that you
damage.
swapped out previous and wanted to redo, or is that something you're swapping out mid-fight?
It was something I swapped out earlier when we started the session. I just didn't apply it inside the in the Foundry.
Okay, because I saw Hungering Blade become unavailable and then Divine Smite become available.
Mm-hmm. Yes, my child. Hold on.
Okay.
Tommy. No, I swapped it at the start of the session. My bad.
Okay, because
I had the Hungering Blade
unable
prepared
to swap back right now,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware.
I could just do Searing Smite then, since that was already prepared.
Yeah, because you would not be able to swap your prepared spells in midst of a fight. I'm sorry.
Did the Hungering Blade go?
Let me double check one thing really quick. Because unless it says in Paladin you always have that prepared, in which case that is all good. Let me just double check really quick.
I think that's a level 2 thing.
There is a paladin ability that does let you always have Divine Smite prepared.
Yeah, that is
If he
level 2.
has it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. Yep.
So,
Nope.
yeah.
You're good.
It's level
I
2
guess.
paladin.
Yes.
Sorry about that, man.
No, you're all good. I guess with that in mind, I guess I'll just use Hungering Blade, which just adds necrotic damage equal to my spellcasting ability modifier.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's easy.
And I would. Oh, my paladin slots didn't get restored. Oh. Oh.
Is something going on with your character sheets?
Yeah, my paladin spell slots are consumed. I still have my warlock slots.
Gotcha. Let me see how to...
Pack slots, baby.
Because your first level, yeah, you would have 2, so I'm
Two.
going to give that back to you. Okay, there we go. They're back there.
Weird.
Yeah, it was really weird.
There we go.
I know
All right.
prepared and unprepared, especially when multi-classing, gets
Oh.
a little odd.
I wonder if that's what broke it.
I think it might have also been just not doing the long rests and things like that.
Gotcha. With this, when you hit the... Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, as you hit versus when you hit. Huh? I think I have to do...
Ravenous energy for the duration you hit a creature with an attack, the empowered attack, or on a strike for the first time on turn takes necrotic damage. And you gain a number of temporary hit points. So...
Yeah. So I'm thinking, like, did I...
casting, so it's going to be +4.
Yeah.
And you gain
So I'm trying to
4
think...
temporary hit points. Yep.
Okay, it's the spell then. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then...
And let me...
I was going to say, because it looked like a matter of wording whether or not it was on this attack for the duration.
Also your bonus attack, or bonus action, which is fine because True Strike is your main action. Yep, you're all good.
You got it. All right. Otherwise, that is all I've got. I don't know. I'm assuming that didn't kill the swarm.
4 more damage, unfortunately, will... Never mind. No, I'm sorry. You didn't add your bonus HP, and I had the wrong thing selected. That's my bad. 4 extra necrotic damage would...
Come here, often Hildred.
Would
Gotcha.
Unfortunately not fell the creature.
That is all good. How do I add bonus the temporary HP before I kill myself again?
So I'll go ahead and do that for you. I'm just gonna add 4 temp HP to you.
Sounds good.
Temporary hit points 4. Yep, for me, I just click on the... Why is it not adding?
Yeah, it added on my side.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's here. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I just want to make sure you're alright.
All good, I appreciate it.
Yep.
We're learning together.
I think I gave you 1 HP back, but it's all good. I'm
gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna dig too far into that. These things do too much damage.
Ooh. All right. Turn in then.
All right. So this creature is going to take its dash action, and it is going to dash right here. And that's going to be the end of its turn. That brings us up to the top, for which we're going to have a area of effect. Give me 1 second to check this really quick. All right. So, I need. Let me double check what I'm doing. Okay. I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone.
Okay.
That means the familiars too.
Peristalysis. Anything that is currently touching the ground. So if Pima is not touching the ground, that is absolutely fine to avoid it using that. But anything that is currently touching or on the ground.
Okay. I believe this is the ground I'm on, so I'll go ahead and roll it.
I'm sorry, you said dexterity?
Dex save, yeah.
Dexterity saving throw. Yes, please. From everyone that is currently touching the ground. That is a success. That's a failure. I believe that is also a success. That is a failure. Okay. Go! And then it is a failure from Stalvan as well. So, the good news for Stalvan is you are already prone. You are, however, I believe that's the VEC. Let me double check just to make sure. Okay. Oh, I rolled it as the mimic, but those that fail, so Kaul, Maki, and Stalvan, you would be taking 5 bludgeoning damage as the very foundation and core of this tavern begins to just rumble and shake, and it almost seems to like ripple and create waves. Maki, and I also need one for your Beck, please, Kaul. Maki and Kaul also fall prone.
5 damage.
5 bludgeoning damage. Yep. You also fall prone.
Okay, so down to 25.
So that would unfortunately be a failed death save from Stalvan.
Yes. Let me, wait, how do I... Oh, I see. Yep, there
Gotcha.
we go.
And then I will be moving a few people around as Stalvan is dragged 15 feet. As we kind of discussed, I'd probably do it here over the counter and up here. Maki is dragged 15 feet this way. And Kaul is dragged 15 feet this way.
Hello, friend.
Whoa.
Coraline, you are dragged 5 feet this way. And Hilda, you are dragged 5 feet this way.
Hello.
Did the Steel Defender did succeed, so it is going to be dragged this way. And that is the end of the lair action. Did you all apply your damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Do I need to...
Anybody who succeeded, so you, Hilde, Coraline, and the Defender would not be taking damage from this.
We just moved.
You just
We moved,
shifted,
okay.
and you do not also fall prone.
Okay. I gotta start killing things.
So that is bringing us back up to
Stab 'em.
Puma's turn. Yeah, the dice rolls have not been kind.
I don't think I have any potions on me. Let me see.
I'm trying. I gotta kill them faster.
I gotta heal people.
I wonder, can I use an action to toss holy water at something?
I would say that you would have to command
Be
it
more
to
than-
do so.
Maybe what?
I would say you'd have to command it to do so.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Let's see.
But I would allow that, or tossing, distributing a potion, should you so choose. But that would be kind of a command that you'd need to impose on it. Because it can interact with them, but it cannot really use them without that action.
It doesn't even do damage unless it's a fiend or undead. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's see. Oh, jeez, stop. All right. Can I use an action with Puma to stabilize Stelvin?
I would say you'd be able to roll a medicine check with Puma if you commanded it to do so.
Okay.
But I'd say on its own, I don't think I would unfortunately allow that, because stabilization is difficult, but it is achievable through different means and methods.
Okay. In that case, I'll just move Puma here, and I'll use the help action on myself.
Gotcha. Easy enough to do.
Yep. And then That's it.
All right, that's going to bring us to this mimic's turn, who is going to turn to Coraline. It is going to attack with a pseudopod attack as its tongue whips out. That is a 10 to hit. I do not believe that hits.
Does not hit.
All right. That brings us up to Beck, or the Steel Defender. Cal. Beck?
Sorry, muted.
It's all good, bud.
Yes, he.
I was
is
like, I'm
going
just getting
to-
used to the name, so I know it might not be familiar coming from me either.
I'm gonna have him move. Maybe, maybe not.
Possibly.
Can he not move? Phew. Oh, I couldn't move through him. I can do
Yeah,
that,
you would
though.
not be able to move through opposing creatures. I allow it through allies, but unfortunately not through opposing creatures.
Okay. Well, I suppose that would be his turn.
Okay.
Okay.
That brings us to you, Cal. You are currently prone.
I would like to stand up.
Easy enough to do. That is going to be half of your movement speed to do so.
How do I do that?
I can go ahead and remove the prone condition, and you have 15
thank
feet
you.
of movement.
Okay, so. $30 feet from here.
15 feet.
I'm looking. I'm trying to hit him from 30 feet away.
I don't know who him is. Oh. Gotcha.
This.
What do
Oh,
you...
damn it all.
What are you trying to do, bud?
I was trying to measure and make sure I could do this, but I'm gonna get behind this one, and then I want to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew in a line to hit 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Okay.
And you want
Tasha's
to...
Caustic Brew.
You basically want to measure... Yeah, that's a box. I need a line measurement. So you want to basically try to do that, more or less.
Yeah. I
Okay.
just wanted to make sure I could hit him from there.
I would allow you to hit kind of all three as it kind of veins down. You miss Coraline by a hair and also miss Beck by just a hair.
Oh, that's the tightest of the biddies.
It really is.
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Cast some Caustic Brew.
Okay.
And I don't know how to rotate the thing. Like it
Scroll
brings
wheel.
me up a bar for casting Caustic Brew. Oh,
Mm-hmm. So I'd say you'd be able, unfortunately, with how the template is placing. Oh, yeah, there we go. You would be able to do that. Yeah, I would basically ask in the future too if we center it, because it wouldn't. It would miss one of them.
oh, okay.
Just to be clear, because we'd have to center it on a square.
Okay.
So what do they need to do? A dexterity save or be covered in acid?
Yeah.
Okay. So I will...
I
I'm
believe
on
it
the
is a
wrong-
DC 13.
Yep. So let's make that as a success on that mimic. As a failure on that mimic. And then that is another success on that mimic. So I would say the mimic in front of Coraline is the one that is covered in acid.
Okay.
Do you want to go ahead and roll your damage for that?
I think it takes it on the start of its turn. I mean, I can do it now if you want.
I'm so sorry.
What's up?
But go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay.
As your spray of this caustic brew comes across, all of the creatures that you have targeted are immune to acid damage.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, bud.
It's all good.
It's knowledge. We have more knowledge.
We have the knowledge.
I tried to hint a little bit about that in the hints.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry,
no, that makes sense.
It's all good.
They did the acid to the bones, like, you know, hindsight's a bitch.
bud. It's all good, bud.
It's
I
also
love
2020. Do not. It's okay.
Like the clues were all there. Anyway, we're gonna follow it up with an attack from Beck.
Okay, bonus action attacking with Beck.
Yeah.
You gotta do the one right in front of him. Go ahead and retarget
Yes.
that. There you go. Yeah.
How do I? Oh, go away. Shh.
So sorry, man.
No, it's all good. It's all. You know what? The consequences of my not close enough attention. $13.
13 is gonna
Okay.
hit for 3 points
Woo.
of damage.
Woo!
I think that applied. Let me double check. It did not. Okay. I don't know why that wouldn't have, but we'll do that.
That is my turn.
All right, that brings us up to Maki.
I'm gonna get up.
Yep.
From
so
my-
it's gonna be half of your movement speed,
Okay.
and I'll remove prone from you. So you would
So I would
have
only have 15.
15.
How do I measure?
I would be the ruler after the player controls token, so the little person.
Yeah.
Yep.
I can't really get very far anymore. Only 15. So I will cast my. Which one's the ranged one? I forget.
Healing word.
Healing word. Yeah.
Yeah, it would be healing word. 60 feet range.
Which I think from you. Yeah, it's 20 feet if you're gonna get.
Yeah, you're still able to see a hoof or two at the very least. It is far.
Stop, get up!
Hoof or two.
He's just on his human back, just ah!
This is awkward. I feel like a horse is on top of me right now.
I wonder why. I'm like halfway between on the bar with just one leg fighting these two things.
Cast.
Okay, that is going to be 8 points of healing that go to Starr.
Hey,
I
get up.
live again.
And I.
The boyo lives.
Will,
Hello,
however,
welcome back.
save the one singular failed death save. As for these games, you will need a long rest to basically assuage that.
Gotcha.
Is that my bonus action?
Yeah,
Healing word,
it's
would be-
healing word. Yeah.
So I can still cast this damage spell?
You have to
cantrip.
cast a leveled spell, so you're unable to cast another leveled spell.
So,
But I can
yeah,
cast
if you
a
have like Sacred
cantrip.
Flame or anything like that, you can.
Like Starry Wisp. I think that's
Actually, do not know what class you are.
Druid.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Starry Wisp would work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I guess killing the low health
Yeah.
one would probably be good.
That or damage the one below us. Either way.
Oh,
Yeah, it
that
currently
actually-
has a very tough choice right now.
okay.
So I-
I'd say get rid of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
20 does
Is that
hit
a-
for 4 points of damage. What type of damage? I believe it is radiant.
I think it's
Yeah.
radiant.
Okay, so that goes and applies.
You cannot turn invisible, but I don't think we had to worry about it.
That's all I have. I didn't die.
It looks like it's still standing there. It's funny.
Dang.
There's like one chomping point right there.
Nom 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 nom.
Stupid
It's
coins.
an electrum piece. It's stubborn.
I guess I'll scoot back up a bit over here again.
Okay.
And I think that's all I can do.
Yep, that would be your action bonus.
So, good luck.
Hey.
I can't do that. Okay. This going to encompass Cowl, this swarm of baby mimics,
Stop that.
No.
and it is going to make a bite attack at you, Cowl. That is an 8 to hit.
8 does not hit.
Okay, that is indeed a miss. That brings us to Coraline's turn.
It me. I want to kill things, and I'm hoping I can. Everything's just in fucking. I just have to stab real hard. Okay.
Oh, dear Lord. Sorry.
Come on, crit babies. It's okay. Okay, I got a question.
Mhm.
So, for my bonus action, I can do steady aim. Will that apply for my next turn? That I would be able to use that?
Steady aim
For-
would apply to a ranged weapon, I believe.
Yes.
God. Oh, that's a range weapon. God fucking
Nope,
damn it.
your next
Aim.
attack roll. Never mind. So, yeah, it would
As long as you, as long as you don't.
to give yourself advantage, which would allow you to apply sneak.
Okay, so I couldn't do it this turn, but I could do it next turn, right? I
No,
also
it
know.
would be your next action or next attack action whenever you do
Ah,
it this current
okay.
turn.
Okay, so I
Does
can
not
put steady.
specify if it is ranged or not, so it is able
Okay.
to be applied to both ranged and melee.
So I could put steady aim on this thing first and then attack it and have that advantage.
Yes.
Okay, I am doing that. So, trying to make sure I do this right. Okay. And then
You would need to target yourself for steady aim, but it's fine. I'll just roll with advantage just for future
Okay.
reference.
okay.
Because I don't want to apply it to the mimic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. Okay, so I'm gonna stab it with my dagger.
Okay, this will be at advantage.
Okay, it's not giving. Okay, there I go. I was gonna say it didn't pop
It
up.
should
so
prompt
I
and
will-
ask for disadvantage or advantage. If it's not
Okay.
doing that, that's something I need to know. That 22 will hit for 9 points of damage.
Okay, and I
Are
can
you
put my
targeting
sneak
Go
on.
ahead and target the mimic, please. Thank you.
Okay, I did.
Yep.
And then I
You
can
are
put
able
sneak
to
on that,
apply a
right?
Sneak attack to this damage as well.
Perfect. Okay. And then can I still use Nick too and attack it with my other light hand? I know it won't get any bonuses or anything though.
Yeah, it will not get any bonuses, but you are able to do Nick in the same attack action with your dagger weapon mastery.
Perfect.
So it would be with your other light weapon and your offhand.
Which is my short sword.
A 13 will still hit for another 8 points of damage. This mimic is now bloodied.
Alright, and that's all I can do for now. I'm trying to kill real fast.
You're doing great.
You're doing good.
All right, let me do a double check. 8. Okay. I think that was what was supplied. Let me double check. Okay. It is bringing us up to this mimic's turn. I need Hilde and Stalvan to please roll me a 1d20. There are no winners for this game.
Oh, that's cool. I had Plymouth looking.
Boom.
Well, fuck.
It is going to swing at Stalvan.
Hit me, buddy, hit me!
This singular mimic turns to you as you are prone. It is going to have advantage on this roll. That is a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Bye, again.
I need to manually roll the damage, as you will all also learn something new about these creatures. When
Ooh.
it only has a fraction of the components for this swarm of baby mimics, the damage itself is minimized. So there's going to be 4 points of piercing damage,
What? Understood.
as well as 2 points of acid damage.
Gotcha. I'm down to 2.
You're still alive, though.
Yep.
Hang in there. We're trying to get to you, Stalvan.
And that is going to be its turn as it passes over to you, Stalvan.
Alright, we killing this thing.
Yo, revenge.
Step on it or something.
Hey.
Those literally have been like my best moves so far for some reason.
Yeah.
Alright,
I say 2 thumbs up, and this is just phase 1.
let's see. We're going for the short sword. Or sorry, not the short sword, the long sword.
Okay. Yeah, you still have that equipped, I believe. You are currently prone.
Yeah. I'll get myself up.
That'll be
I need
half
to-
of your movement speed. Go ahead and do that.
Yep, how do I... Okay, equipped. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to.
Yep, that will not be a swap, because that would be what you had equipped previous.
Mm-hmm. Oh, whoops. Okay, run away from me. Doop. Attack. 17 for 6 damage.
17 will hit for 6 damage. This one falls. How would you like to do this? Actually, never mind. It is still standing.
Oh, it is?
I'm so sorry. I forgot about its resistance.
No.
That is fine. Listen, we fight for our life every day here. Alright, I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
Let me... Can I just
You should be able to click it.
confirm use? Action surge, so we're gonna go for it again.
Gotcha.
This time I'm stepping on it.
Okay.
Step on it.
Use your hoof attack.
The hoof.
22 will indeed hit for 4
Okay.
points of damage. This will finish it. And it just applied to you, because you targeted yourself.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the reason why I got a plus 20 on it, I guess.
forgot how much HP you had.
I had 2.
2 HP, gotcha. I'm going to go ahead and refund 2 to you then.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna
instead of-
stand you back up again. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this mimic will go down.
Gotcha,
That would be
gotcha.
4
Yeah,
points
no,
of damage,
it's...
and it would be dead.
Instead of killing himself, he's gonna rear back onto his hind legs again, and he's just gonna crush this singular coin as hard as he can, feeling how the mimic's gold coiny body begins to suddenly lose its shape as it loses its focus and consciousness. The soft, squishy mimic splattering beneath hoof.
Gotcha.
Smoosh.
Alrighty.
And, we're gonna use our second wind as our bonus action to get some of that HP back. Boop, boop. 6 life.
Gotcha. And that would be, yeah, your bonus and your action as well.
Yep. Alrighty, that should be it. No, I don't want to leave. There we go.
All right.
I'm sorry.
What's up?
No, never mind. It's fine. We're good.
Okay. Yeah, you got 8 HP. Okay.
Yep.
This mimic once again gonna turn over, gonna go and target Beck. It is going to make a pseudopod attack. That is a 19 to hit, so I do believe that hits.
Yep, a 19 will hit.
Okay. That is going to deal 10 points of damage. Going to be 7 points of bludgeoning and 3 points of acid damage.
Okay.
The defender. Oh, my bad.
Oh, wait.
Let me delete that.
You said 7 points of piercing?
7 bludgeoning and 3 acid.
Oh, piercing wasn't in there at all.
Nope. Beck
All right, thank you.
also now has and is currently grappled by the mimic.
Okay.
So I'm going to give him the grappled condition as the tongue lash of the pseudopod just whips out and snakes around the metal legs of Beck and kind of just pulls it towards itself. That's going to be its turn. Hilda, that brings your turn up.
Okay. So I still got Hungering Blade going. I think I have to recast True Strike.
Yes, True Strike as a cantrip only affects your singular weapon attack, I believe.
Yep. Longsword. Oh, at least it does save the weapon. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Cast. And then. Attack.
21 will hit. And I need to know which damage type you are choosing.
Radiant. Oh, there we go.
Gotcha.
And then. Oh, wait. I do have the help action for.
You do have the help, so you would be able to re-roll if you wished to do so. I would advise so.
Yeah.
We're still going to keep your damage as the same of 10 damage.
Okay.
So you are aware unless you crit.
No. Worth a shot.
It's always worth a shot, man.
Yep. So 10, and then an additional 4 from Hungering Blade.
Gotcha, so 14 damage, 10 radiant, and then 4 necrotic.
Yep. And then
Okay.
my temporary hit points do not change.
Okay, let me go and add that really quick. Okay. You feel as you do that damage to the creature, the tavern itself begin to just rumbles. And it
Gotcha.
feels like the foundations of the very ground you are standing on are starting to shift.
Gotcha. Don't think I have anything big. I'm gonna go ahead and use. Let's see, 2, 3.
Yep, you would still have your bonus action available.
I'm gonna use 3 lay on hands on myself.
Okay, so if you are targeting yourself, I can go ahead and hit apply, or I can
Go
just
for
add
it.
3 hit points to you.
I think I got it. Just go ahead and hit apply. There we go.
Yep, I just added 3 hit points. I wasn't sure because it said the mimic down there. I'm like,
No, I retargeted on myself, but it didn't really let me use the action besides just refund the resource.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, yeah, if you need to target yourself beforehand, it will not apply after.
I did. It did that same thing that it did with the familiar. Oh well, we got it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Turn end.
Okay. This is going to bring us up. This mimic's got a hard choice again. I don't think it is, honestly. I think it's going to swing at you, Hilda.
Bring it.
Yeah. It's not going to move to attempt to do anything like that. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
I'm gonna
Oh, God.
interpose. I want to interpose with my reaction.
Okay. Please specify before the roll is
Yeah,
made.
sorry, I was short on it. The second that I heard is gonna attack.
So that's going to
unmute
be
for
a
it.
6 on the second one. Yeah, in the future, please let me know when I state the attack. I know
Apologies.
things can go quickly. But that will a miss.
Thank you.
I've got you, friend.
Okay.
I've got you. Ah!
All right. As we flip it back over, it's going to flip over to Pima's turn.
Okay.
And as we actually, before Pima's turn, as we've kind of established, this is when the lair actions happen. Give me 1 second. Oh, that's not selecting everybody. Okay, that's what I need to do. Okay. Boop. Going to copy those. As you all feel the ground shifting come to full fruition, you see this kind of wooden structure begin to expand underneath all of you, and then kind of almost rise, and you feel yourselves kind of almost shrink in response to this change in nature and layout. I need to go and prepare a different map. I'll be right back on this one.
Gotcha.
Guys, I told you this was a bad idea.
You were right. You were right.
I thought that you could be fine.
I'll never see the trees again.
Global illumination once more to the scene. Okay. And I'm going to move you guys over. As you see what I will describe, this table just rise almost from the ground and just constitute itself with various different ingredients, and you all feel that shrinking sensation of your own bodies too, in response. Like, you are currently stood on what looks to be a kitchen or a preparation table with various oversized ingredients, cooking tools and utensils kind of strewn about the table, as well as a steep drop off of the side.
Oh no.
Oh
I
no.
had a dream about this
I
once,
smile,
I think.
I nod, I say, welcome to phase 2.
Oh.
They're gonna put us in the stew.
Ah,
This dude. Oh.
The good news is, and there is some good news. Boop. Boop. Boop.
yeah.
Oh God.
And we're gonna go boop. Boop.
Oh God. Hi. Hi. How are you?
Hi, how are ya?
Hi, how are ya?
Let's see. Somebody quick, what is half of 54?
54, 27.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I got you.
So all of these mimics start. You are incorrect, sir.
Huh?
Yep, you are incorrect.
On what?
54?
Yeah, 54 or oh yeah, my mistake. 58. I misspoke.
Oh.
Yep, so I need to add 2 more damage to that. Okay.
29.
Yep. All of these mimics seem to start with a little bit less capacity than their previous brethren. However, they do seem to form and constitute themselves from even the spoon kind of just with open gnashing teeth and the flailing tongue, to the fork, to even one of the clams next to Cowl kind of animates, and Coraline sees that is also a mimic.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. And with that, yeah, we can proceed with Pima's turn.
Okay.
It's not showing the icon, but it should still be Pima's turn. Let me go ahead and do this really quick, and then...
There we go.
Yeah, I'm still not
Alright.
seeing the icon around Pima, but it might be a transition from the map. I'm not sure.
Okay, it's letting me move, so it's good.
Yeah, it should still be in combat turn. It's just not showing the indicator, which is just annoying for me.
Gotcha. I think I'll do the same thing as last time. I'm gonna move here and do the ready action. Not the ready action, the help action.
How high up is Pima currently?
Let's see. What's my movement? What's its movement speed?
I'm asking at the moment that it moved, because at the moment it moved, I'm assuming it's floating about 3 to 5 feet around the air.
Yeah. We're gonna stay in proximity and just go over here. So about maybe
Mimic
7 feet.
is taking its attack of opportunity on Pima
Okay.
to use a pseudopod attack action.
Oh.
As a 9 to hit.
I actually do not know Pima's AC. Hold on. 13.
13.
So-
that will miss.
So move up here. Gonna stay in the vicinity.
Gotcha.
Cool.
I did not
All right.
miss that on this one. Okay. Thank you for the heads up.
Oh, good. But otherwise, I am good.
Gotcha. And are you taking the help action on yourself again?
Yes.
Okay.
Turn it.
Okay.
You'd think there would be a button for the help action.
Oh, I need to re-roll these guys' initiative.
Oh.
Yeah, I need to delete the previous ones. Move. Sorry, I need to clean up my initiative a little bit. And then I need to add these guys. Then I need to roll NPCs. Okay. Because that brings us up to the Steel Defender and Cowl's turn.
Okie dokie.
From the face.
Let's. Let's move the Steel Defender here.
Okay. How far did you move him?
15.
Gotcha. I was just going to say, if you wished to get either here or here, I would allow you to have advantage on the attack roll, as there are flanking rolls.
10, so that'd be 25.
I'm just trying to get everybody comfortable with that as well.
Okay. Alright, so that'll be his turn. And then is this black on the side here? Is that the edge of like the table?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It is. I would allow a free action to look off and ascertain the drop, if you wish to do so.
5, 15. Yeah, I would like to see.
The drop itself, can you go ahead and give me on perception or an investigation?
I would like investigation if I could.
That is your choice to do whichever you wish.
22.
Kind of looking and seeing how the avenue has managed, if you do wish to try to venture off the side, it would be about a 50-foot drop.
Oh. Okay,
But
it's
it might
hard
be
to get that
possible.
good. Okay. We're gonna try a firebolt
Okay.
on the mimic.
21 hits
Ah!
for 1 point of fire damage.
Yeah. Take that. And then we will use our bonus action to instruct Beck to also make a strike.
Okay. Beck will have advantage on this strike. Please give me another
Oh.
roll. Beck is currently flanking with Coraline. So we will
Excellent.
take the 6 damage, but we will give you another roll for it. And it's another 6 damage.
6 damage again.
18 will in fact hit, so that did matter. So that's good.
Nice.
6 points of damage. Very nice.
So that's 5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna move back. Oh wait, I don't have that much movement speed.
Yeah, I would say you'd be right there. Yep.
Yeah, that'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, anyway, I'm happy there. That's
Yeah,
my
I'm
turn.
sorry. It's kind of broken. I didn't understand switching the map in midst of combat would do that.
The more we learn.
As this mimic sloshes over, kind of using its tongue more or less to pull the chest and the remainder of its body over. It makes its way over to Maki, currently flanking with the other mimic. It's going to make a pseudopod action on Maki, and this roll is going to be at advantage. It's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah. That hits.
Gotcha. So that is going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of acid damage coming over to you, Maki.
Okay.
You are also grappled. Maki is bloodied. Alright, that's going to end that mimic's turn. This mimic is going to look between Beck and Coraline, Beck being the one that just did the damage to it. It's going to turn to Beck. This is also going to use its pseudopod attack on Beck. It is a 12 to hit. I do not believe that hits Beck.
Sorry, no, 14 is his AC.
I
15.
thought it was 15. Yeah.
15 is the AC, sorry.
Gotcha. So that's going to be its
Yeah.
miss. That brings us to Maki's turn. Maki, you are currently grappled by the mimic over here.
Okay. What is grappled? Like, I can't move.
Let me double check. Your speed is 0. You have disadvantage on any attack rolls that are not against the one that is grappling you. So currently your speed is 0. As the tongue kind of caught a portion of you and has begun to start pulling you towards the gnashing teeth of the chest itself. I just see a little red panda face going blip.
We're just like screaming, ah! Get it off me! I.
What would you wish to do? You can, if you wish, use your action to struggle free from the grapple, either with acrobatics or athletics. It will be a DC 13 check for either of them.
If she uses wild shape with the bonus action, right?
I have to double check that myself.
Hang on, I got it right here. Let's see.
Wild shape is a bonus action, yes.
Gotcha. Would she be able to escape if she turned into like a small creature and try to run?
You would still need to make the check.
Gotcha. All right, never mind then.
Yeah,
you don't
it
want
would
to
not
do
free
that.
you from the character itself.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I should try and like use a potion or use a spell to heal myself.
That is your discretion. I cannot assist with that.
If you...
I would advise for please let players play their characters.
Yes.
I don't mind having advice because I don't know what I'm doing exactly yet, so...
It unfortunately will fall to your decision, as this is the midst of combat. So there's tense situations kind of going all over the place, too. It's really your call on what you think you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and heal myself with my... Why is it not showing up in my thing? Oh, there it is. No, actually, my other healing spell doesn't show up in my, like, what I can use in my actions and stuff. I don't know why.
One of your heals is a bonus action. I don't know why it wouldn't show up, because you have Healing Word and you have Healing Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I don't see Cure Wounds, and it's just confusing me because it's not in my...
It's
not labeled. It's in my spell book, but it's not like if I'm looking at my sheet for the actions I can use, the bonus actions I can use, and then the...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's not there, and I'm like, what is it? Is it a freaking action or a bonus action?
Yeah, you would be able to go under your, like, the tab and pull it down, basically. Like, there's a little arrow on the side, and you're able to pull that down. That will tell you the time. If you do go to your spellbook. I don't know why it's not showing it on your sheet. That's weird.
Yeah, it's just annoying me because I'm... Whatever. If I use Cure Wounds on myself, I guess I'll do that.
Okay. Go ahead and target yourself and do so.
Okay.
That is 16 points of healing to yourself. You are no longer bloodied.
Yay. Was that an action? Yeah.
Yeah, Cure Wounds is an action.
So I can't struggle free.
Not with your bonus, unfortunately, no. You would still be able to make a bonk attack if you wish. You still have, you still have Shaleha, and the only disadvantage imposed by grapple is against anything that's not grappling you.
Yeah, but that just empowers my weapon. And I don't think I still have to use an action to use my weapon, right?
Oh, yeah, you are correct.
So I don't really think... I think I could cast Healing Word on somebody. Is that my last?
That would also be another leveled spell, unfortunately.
Oh, that's right.
Cast 2 leveled in the same turn.
That's right, I forgot. I guess that's all I can do then. So...
If you did wish to, I would let you recall and recant if you wanted to Healing Word yourself and attempt to attack or attempt to struggle.
No, I'm good. I wanted to get as much healing on myself as I could, so that's why I picked that one.
Gotcha. No, I think that's a solid plan too. I just want to make sure you're happy with the choices.
Yeah, I'm happy. It's fine.
Okay. Alrighty, that brings us to Coraline's turn.
Alright, me. Alright, let's try to kill this thing in front of me. It's bloody. It keeps trying to touch people that she cares about with its stupid tentacle, and she's like, I can be the only tentacle thing here. So we're gonna attack this.
Okay.
And
your attack roll will have advantage as you are flanking with Beck.
Perfect.
25 will hit. 7 points of piercing. If you wish, you are able to apply sneak attack to this damage as well.
I was gonna ask if I can do sneak with that.
Yep.
Alright, let's apply.
If I let you know it's with advantage, yeah, sneak would be applied.
I keep trying to give myself advantage with some things and everything too, so.
Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot about my bonus action and everything too. I should have did it beforehand, but that's okay. I will, for my bonus action, oops, trying to target myself here. I will apply my neurotoxin to me, and I'm trying to find it right now. Huzzah!
You do
I will apply.
still have Nick, but that will have to come in before your bonus action comes in.
Yep, nope, that's fine. I do have Nick, but yeah, for my bonus action, I will put my neurotoxin on my main dagger that I attack with. I know that's not going to apply this right. I forgot, so that's on me. But I will put that on myself. Okay. And then yeah, I will do that. We'll do my second attack with my short sword.
This will also be at advantage.
Okay, it did not let me roll with the advantage for my short
So you
sword
can
for
roll
that.
again if you wish, but it's still going to be
Okay.
11 points of slashing.
That's okay, unless I crit, but we'll see.
Crit.
Nah, not critting.
That's good. You took the first damage. How are you going to do this?
Okay,
As
so
this mimic kind of falls almost dead and starts melting into the floor.
Coraline's gonna take her short sword, because this is what finally just seals the nail in the coffin. So she stabs it in like its like pseudopod tongue that it's trying to like grab everybody with, and she just slowly drags that out until it rips from out of the mimic's mouth, and she'll let it fall to the floor and be like, "This is why you shouldn't try to eat food that can kill you."
All right.
And that'll end my turn. One's dead. I'm coming, guys.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
That brings us
I
to
need help.
Stolfan's turn.
All right. Which of the mimics is grappling Maki right now?
It would be this one.
Okay. If I have the movement speed to do it, can I go over to it, grapple it, and if I succeed the check, kind of like grapple it from being able to continue holding Maki? But if I drag it 5 feet away from Maki?
You can certainly try.
Alright, I kind of gotta. Alright, let's do it. Move 10 feet down this way. I'll move 5 feet away from this guy.
It will take its... No, actually, it took its reaction on Pima, so it does not have a reaction left.
Gotcha. Alrighty, I'm going to impose a grapple check onto the mimic.
Okay. So that would be an unarmed strike?
Well, it's yeah, but it's going to be a check on the mimics, I believe. That, or we can have it be a contested strength check.
Yeah, let me double check, because I think... Yeah, for right now it would be an unarmed strike, and then you're able to impose grapple. Yep, okay, so you're able to choose what you use, it's able to choose what it uses.
I will use strength, and alongside that, I would use... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I can wait to see if this fails before I can use it. All right, cool.
For this...
Yeah, we'll use strength.
Gotcha. So this is going to be... That is a 4 for it, so go ahead and give me your strength.
Gotcha. Ability check, normal.
Okay. So you succeed on the contested strength. It is currently grappled by you. It is still grappling Maki.
Gotcha. I'm going to move it 5 feet with 10 movement speed on my end.
Okay.
To pull it to me.
Gotcha. I will say at this point that will cost an additional 5 feet, as it does drag Maki as well.
Oh.
As you're kind of pulling this chain of grapple onto grapple onto grapple, so it's quite heavy. So you're a very hefty individual. You'd be able to do it, but it would just take that extra 5 feet.
That's unfortunate. I thought it would. I thought the only way to like break a grapple is to get them like 5 feet away from their grapple target.
I'd say for this, just because of the, like, these are very adhesive creatures, cutting the tongue or trying to kind of bash it or move it in those instances, in a fast instance, would probably be the same effect. But it would be kind of dragging Maki.
Gotcha. Alright. It'll still impose disadvantage if it tries to attack Maki, at least. Alright, that's fine then.
It would equate out to a straight roll.
Yes. Correct.
I believe.
I'll take it over advantage, because that way it can't even get flank advantage.
Yeah, I still think it's a very valuable move. So.
Yep. Alright, and I'll use bonus action for my second wind.
Gotcha. Let's go ahead, target yourself, and do that, if you would.
Yep. That'll heal me for 10. Oh. Alright, that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, so that's going to bring us up to this Mimic's turn. I need Hilde, and it wouldn't. Yeah, I need Hilde and Stalvan to roll me a d20, please. There is
Gotcha.
a winner in this event.
Oh my god.
Alright, Hilde. This mimic turns to you after kind of looking indecisively. It is not smart enough, so it is using its instincts entirely. It is going to make a pseudopod attack against you. Why is it saying...
Okay.
Hildred!
It's saying Pimus, like, okay. Yep. So that is going to be a 12 to hit, which I do not believe hits.
It does not.
Gotcha. And that's going to be the end of that's turn.
I'm fine.
Yippee!
This mimic is going to
You
pull
dodged, I'm
itself
proud of
over
you.
to Maki. And it is going to make an attack against Maki. As its tongue kind of pulls it along the ground once again, chaining it. This is going to be at advantage. It does a 14 hit, Maki.
This is my... Yeah, it hits.
Gotcha. Alright, so this is going to deal 5 points of bludgeoning and 1 point of acid damage as you become grappled by this mimic as well.
Let me go!
You can be grappled by 2 things at once, can you?
I'd say in this instance, with them being mimics, I'd say it's entirely possible.
Gotcha.
Help!
Point fight.
Help!
You're kind of being tugged
I'm
between
coming, Maki. I'm
between
coming.
this now daisy
Stretched
chain
red
of
panda
one
noises.
thing grappling another, and you are unfortunately a linchpin in this mechanism. But that is going to be the end of its turn, and that brings us to Hilde.
Okay. Heavily injured.
Situation is developing quite amusingly.
Hell.
Okay.
This mimics next turn. You have the chance to do the funniest thing ever.
I don't know what that is.
I feel like you do.
Do not fireball.
Do not fireball.
Yeah, Hilda, you are up.
Got it. 2 strike. Apply. Inventory. Attack. Yes.
21 does hit. Please make sure you are targeting the creature.
Yes. Before I target myself, I gotta kill myself.
I click apply, man, and it happens.
It happened to me last game. Alright, and I guess, do I need to roll it again for advantage?
Yeah, from your help action from your familiar, if you wish to. We can also get the damage from that roll.
I don't think that was a... Yeah, 116. No. Okay.
Alright, I need the damage, please.
It's gonna be radiant.
And then, yeah, if you do roll, please don't delete your rolls, especially if it's kind of reflecting advantage, because I do look past those.
I didn't delete it. Did it delete itself?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, God. I see what I'm doing. Okay, my bad.
Oh, you're just continually rolling the attack. Okay. So.
My bad.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Okay.
Okay. So let's delete this and let's do it again, because I am genuinely unsure what roll was first and second. So please just click with advantage when you click the attack. That way we don't have to do multiples. That still, unfortunately, did not roll with advantage. But yeah, go ahead and give me one.
Sometimes it doesn't let you.
It doesn't. It's not letting me.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't let you be able to click a roll to be able to roll with advantage and things and stuff like that.
Okay. All right. Gotcha. I need to look into that and figure out what that is, because I've tried different permissions with everybody, and I am genuinely unsure of what that actually is. It might be something from one of the mods, but please give me either the damage or another roll.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. And then I need the damage for your roll, as the first one will hit with your advantage.
Oh, okay. So if it hit midi attack, it's gonna actually like re-roll the attack roll, isn't it?
I do not know what you were seeing.
That is not what it did, but we already hit, so situational bonus is gonna be +4 for the Hungering Blade. Roll. There we go. Oh, that's max.
Okay, very nice. That is 16 points of damage. You're choosing, I believe, Radiant plus the 4 Necrotic.
Either.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Is Armor of Agathis a bonus action?
Does it state?
The
Should be able
sheet.
to use the small little window. It is a bonus action.
Oh, that got changed. Yep. Okay. Cast spell. Then I will cast.
Please make sure you are targeting yourself when you are trying to self-buff.
Same spell slot. Okay.
Okay. That will, I believe, if you had any previous, yeah, that added 1 of your temporary hit points because you still had temporary HP.
Yep.
All right.
And
Okay. Yep. Okay. All right. So that brings us to Pima's turn, and this is where. Let's see. A new lair action will occur at the start of the turn. Give me 1 second. This will be slow. You all see like slow, small drips of acid that begin to perfuse both under your feet, as well as kind of dripping from the ceiling that are far away. I need a dexterity saving throw. Let me lay out the template. I need a dexterity save from Pima, Hilde, Stalvan, and Maki.
Gotcha.
Let me double check, but I don't believe grappled affects your dexterity.
Nah, it
No,
just
it doesn't.
makes your movement 0. Let's see.
Alright, so that is success from Hilde, success from Maki, and a failure from Pima.
Stealthy saving throw.
And that is also, unfortunately, a failure from Stalvan.
No!
Win! So, you all take...
I don't know how I'm dodging any of this when I'm grappled by 2 things, but you know.
So, I rolled it
It's a
as
cool
Maki,
workout.
that's my bad. But that will be 5 points of acid damage coming out to Pima and Stalvan,
Gotcha.
as this gloop of acid just drops down in the midst of this encounter. Okay. And then then it's Pima's turn.
I think you said it earlier. The objects around us, are they giant versions or are they also mimics?
They
Like the-
appear to be giant versions of like a cooking table or a chef's table. I cannot answer if they are mimics.
If I was able to get that knife to the far right, would I be able to use it as a greatsword or an improvised weapon?
You can certainly try,
Keep that in mind.
but I cannot give you the yes or no before it is attempted.
Yes. All right.
We should totally
I'm
just
gonna-
tip this pot of food
I'm
onto
all
the
right.
2 mimics.
So I'm
here.
gonna have Pima fly over here
Okay,
and give the action to Stalvert.
gotcha.
Yes! Understood.
That would be my turn.
Okay, that brings us to Beck's turn.
Beck is gonna haul booty.
Okay.
Hold that booty.
Oh wait, he's gotta stop here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think his movement at most would be 40. I would have to double check.
It is 40.
If you
Correct.
did try to move, could interpose and use up the reaction.
He's okay. He's good right there. Good luck,
Gotcha,
Jay.
gotcha.
All right. Yeah, that brings us to calls. Your turn.
Well, now that we know better, we're gonna get off of that tool. Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no! What have I done?
Wait.
Could we're gonna go here, and we're gonna target this bad boy,
Okay.
and we're gonna
Excuse me. Sorry.
take a shot with our pistol.
Okay.
Bang.
So for this,
Laser pistol.
since you are not proficient with it, this will only be adding your dexterity modifier, so only a +2.
Okay. Kerpow!
So that would make
17?
this. Yeah, that would make that a 17. It will, however, still hit, dealing 12 points of radiant damage. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I keep trying to mute and I just can't hit the button fast enough.
And then I would like to command Beck to do his force-empowered rend.
Okay. That will
Oh,
hit. I will say you would be able to roll that with advantage if you wish, but the damage is going to be 3.
Okay.
You're technically flanking with Hilde, at least in a portion or corner of it. No crit, so it's fine. It
7
hits. There's 3 damage. How would you like Beck to do this?
He's gonna come down with his giant bird head and just peck right through the center of this bird, drilling into the floor.
My sword like halfway stuck through it, just
Like the ultimate headbutt. Bam!
thank you, metal bird. Okay.
Croc.
Cook.
As you deal the damage, the yeah, okay. This is how I'm gonna play that. Okay.
Okay.
You feel the table itself start to shake once again, very similarly to how it transitioned previous. In this instance, you hear almost a dilapidated, ghastly voice kind of echoing from almost all around you at the same time, of just this agonized and pained scream of just as the table kind of starts to shrink, and you all feel yourselves kind of growing. The 2 mimics that are grappling with Maki, you feel like their tendril-like tongues adhering to you start to just shrink until it's almost a mosquito or an insect bite, growing back to standard size. We're gonna take everybody back to the tavern.
Oh.
And I need to clean this up just a little bit, but I'll let you guys all load in here as I clean this up. I need to go back over here and then copy everybody.
Wee.
Yeah, just to make sure that
Did we live? Did we do
HP
it?
values are all still there. Where the hell is people? There you are. Okay. And I'm going to very quickly, don't panic. You all are gonna die for a moment. Yeah, we'll re-roll initiative. That's fine. I just want to make sure that all of your HP values still remain the same. I'm going to go ahead and put you guys back into combat. If you wouldn't mind re-rolling your initiative for me while I get new initiatives rolled up. Apologize about that.
Are we supposed to be able to see our characters right now?
You will. It might take a second.
We're still
to
loading.
load in.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll just click on my duder.
Oh, I just
Well, we are gone, guys. The session's over.
Okay.
We got eaten.
My bad. It took the thing I was selected on. It was like, that's the thing you want on the late, right? All right. So we are going to be adding this as well to. Yeah, that way everything should work. As well as. Did I make him? I swear I got it, did.
I mean, I see why people never come out, because, like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know, but I don't like it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Get me out of here!
Let me out!
This one I didn't have, unfortunately, time to add in. But you see kind of this emaciated individual pushing out of the wall itself. Don't look at that number.
Hey, wait a minute. Why is Jotaro Kujo here? Oh no! It's another stand user!
What is this JoJo shit happening?
It is something you will find out momentarily, and I'm very happy with myself for it. I love that the developers for this also added this. So yeah, go ahead and please reroll initiative. I'm so sorry for deleting you guys again.
Alright, let's do it. Baby, let it rip.
Jotaro Kujo has made his way.
Jotaro Kujo. I
Um,
prefer my other role, but that's fair.
okay.
Well, that's another familiar to control. No.
Watashi wa omae wa shinderu.
Oh, no, what?
Just said you are almost dead, or are already dead. So yeah, it's terrible.
You are already
but
dead.
You do see this image kind of pop out, almost recognizing this was kind of the image that you all had been shown of Dr. Stein's brother. This appears to be the individual, and I saved the name. I'm sorry, I'm using this as a reveal. This is written in Helena's book. Jonjo Starr. Dr. Stein's half-brother appears to almost kind of come out of the actual wall itself. And you hear the phrase, "You are all proving to be quite the nuisance."
Well, guess that takes that friends off the table then. I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill him!
Alright.
Yeah,
what
no,
the
I'm
heck?
finished.
I will say, Coraline, at this point, you also feel the kind of pendant, as you've started to keep the mark objectives, starting to almost shake on your neck, kind of just almost like ringing, just.
Caroline tilts her head to the side and to the other side. She's like, "Did you make this creepy, spooky tavern that eats you?"
He kind of tilts his head, just kind of growling under his lips as the pendant still continues to vibrate on your neck.
Is he from the guild?
Caroline's like, "Nah, don't think
You-
he's friend right now."
Do you take a look at the pendant?
I do. Coraline's she can feel it vibrating, so she'll pull it out so that she can see why it's vibrating so hard and everything. And if it's like doing arrows and pointing to
As-
like, "Yo, this is the mark."
As you look at it, you do not see any indicators of a mark or anything. Usually you've looked at these and kind of seen your own reflections gazing back at you. In this instance, you see an old, what appears to be almost kind of balding man with that, hairline that's running around the sides at the top of his head, with two kind of wisps of just white hair just flowing off of his head with those big goggles. I would take Egad's image, but that's kind of what I imagine it to look like, Professor Egad from like Luigi's Mansion.
The super buff.
Staring back at you from the pendant. Oh, finally, someone picked up!
Oh, Caroline, hi! I've never had someone talk back to me and everything and stuff. This is kind of cool. Hi!
I sneakily kind of coded the Pack Tactics own, teleportation system to my own devices. Should you wish, I'm assuming you've found the biometric structure of my half-brother. I kind of coded it to that. Very proud of myself. Should you wish, I can come and take care of things.
Help would be very nice. She's like, all my friends are dying. She's like, somehow I'm okay, but that's because I learned how to dodge. But she's like, help would be very grateful, though.
Wow.
Yes, come commit fratricide, please.
Wait, you all plan on killing my brother?
Do you not
No.
want us to? Well, he just came out of the wall, and the tavern is that we're in. All these mimics keep appearing and trying to eat my friends.
Oh. Would you please do me a favor, if it's amiable to your party? Just, press the little... I'll make it glow right now. There's a small little circular recess into that crystal that you were not aware of was present on any of the other kind of teleportation crystals you've been given. Basically present on that, and it starts to glow this kind of like deeper blue or cerulean. If you wish, you can press that, and I can come and help. I'm not going to kill my brother.
I will do my best. All I'm saying is if he gets close to me and he tries to hurt me, I can't be responsible for what happens if my dagger slips. But she'll push the button that's going on the crystal.
I think you rolled first in initiative, so that will be what happens anyways. I was going to have to wait for whoever's turn it was who had that. As you all see kind of this EGAD-looking individual just... something like appear in front of Coraline.
Huh?
He's the one who sent us on this quest. He doesn't want us to kill his brother, the one that appeared through the wall, but he's here to help. I didn't even know hell could be summoned on these crystals, so I learned something new. I must have been asleep the last time this happened.
Huh?
No, I'm off.
This is indeed the right reaction. As kind of turns over, looks at all of you, looks at what he has now claimed to be his brother, this kind of individual, almost in a mirroring kind of white coat, but about standing in a grand height of about 4 feet tall. That balding head, these wisps of white hair, and these just big green goggles.
What? Okay, are we going to die?
No, I don't
of your
think
own
so.
volition, maybe, but I don't think here.
Can you heal?
I can do a great many things, my lady, but I think there's a bit more pressing issues as it kind of motions to the wall. I was really wondering what had happened to my brother.
Well, he came
Is
out of
he a mimic?
The weave, the means of things, I think it might be a possibility. I think he's a little bit something bigger than maybe just a mimic. Who's to say, really?
Speak common.
Experimentation.
Is his brother the house?
That's what kind of Coraline's trying to ask too, because
Yeah, is
he
he
came out. So
the
she's
house?
like, he came through the wall. She's like, so is he a mimic?
Was brother in kitchen?
Was your brother the kitchen?
Is your brother the
I
concept?
don't know
of
what
the-
this obsession with the kitchen is. I mean, the kitchen is obviously one part of a whole, but I mean, my tower definitely had, a hole, and I think my brother was. Well, let's be honest, he was very interested in living immortal life and viewing other veins of potentials that you could get from that. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed, but he is going to walk forwards to be able to get
Did he-
here.
Does
And
he taste like bread?
no,
Sorry, I
He's
do not
got-
think I am being clear. Did your brother turn himself into bread?
take out a very similar kind of crystal, and he's going to press another button that you see. This kind of glows up, a kind of a deep blue, almost a purplish kind of royal blue. as you see Jonjo start to kind of almost like parts of him just wisp away in these starlight wisps towards this crystal. And when that happens, the remainder of the tavern itself starts to just almost get sucked in.
Oh.
Do we need to run?
Coraline out here, like, I had a dream about this one. And she just closes her.
Coraline, you need to stop sticking yourself.
Coraline just kind of has that sway where like her eyes close in like that anime happy smile, and she's like, these are like the inside of my dreams.
And I'm gonna say, for the sake of this, where the hell did he go? Oh, he went up a tree. Okay, that's fine. I am going to take you all to a different scene as the remainder of the tavern itself gets sucked up into this crystal. As you all are kind of various about and scattered across the wilderness, it does seem like the threat has subsided, so we are going to end initiative.
Yay.
Goodbye, Jotaro Kujo.
Jotaro Kujo is now gone.
Well, that was something.
It seems that during all of this, well, the threat may have ended. Dr. Stein himself has found himself up a tree.
But
I was gonna have to wait till whoever had the initiative for the crystal. Thankfully, Coraline was good with the rolls.
I have a +5 to my initiative. Usually I'm good until the game's like, hey, how about that 2 today? And I was like, I see you. That's fine. Okay.
Can I get some help up here?
Coraline stands underneath the tree and she's like, I'll catch you if you jump.
Coraline?
I'm gonna go help.
And as he jumps, you see he pulls a feather from his coif and just kind of lifts it into the air and begins to slowly descend, almost lovingly, into your arms. this kind of four foot tall man, he almost puts his hands behind his head and just floats down, in a very relaxed position as you kind of reach out expectantly and just kind of lands bridle carried in your arms.
She's gonna be like, what the heck? If you could do that, she's like, I didn't even need to catch you.
I could still twist my ankle. Do you have any idea how old I am?
Just immediately drops him and he slowly falls. No!
Oh, my hip!
She
You
thought
didn't even
about
touch the
it.
ground yet!
She thought about it, but no, she'll be fine. She'll put him down once he's safe and everything.
I'm gonna bring you all over here, just so I can get a zoomed in perspective.
Wow.
All right, but yeah, this would be more or less the conclusion of that hunt. As you see, the crystal now kind of gains its glow after you had contained what prevalent threat may be there. Stein himself kind of looks across to all of you, still holding the other similarly arcane crystal, like blue arcane crystal, now showing the face of Jantaro Starr out of it, kind of just banging almost at the crystalline wall. I was so close, brother. And Dr. Stein kind of ignoring that. Rolling his
What?
eyes a bit.
You certainly have quite the brother.
He was a man. What happened? Explain!
I mean, I suppose going from the origin of events, I lost my tower, I lost my brother, honestly, I assumed they were not connected. But he has, like I said, had his pursuits of immortality from the arcane and otherwise. It's not out of the realm of possibility to compile a conglomerate of souls inside of oneself, or maybe another entity serving as a catalyst, and then, transforming. Seems perfectly natural.
Sure.
Kind of
He
nods,
turned himself-
self-satisfied to himself.
He turned himself into a tavern.
He turned himself into funniest shit I've ever seen.
Was the kitchen?
I
Yes.
don't actually think that tavern had a kitchen, but if he wanted to manifest one, I don't see that's out of his possibilities. I mean, if he was a tower and he ran off with my tower, I think he'd be able to change himself into any sort of building. Yeah. Seems logical.
Okay.
People are weird sometimes.
See, this is why I don't leave the ocean.
Why did he trap us? He just wanted to eat us?
I think that's the main dietary consumption necessary for Mimic's continued life existence. Yeah, yes.
If he asked, Coraline could have just made him a sandwich.
Well, I mean, that's not sustainable for everlasting and immortal life. That's preposterous. Sandwich.
Sounds like he needed to eat something magical.
Souls do tend to have a bit of that potential. Quite potent.
Dr. Stein, have you ever eaten a soul before?
Oh, that's not something I'd like to discuss.
I mean, my people eat each other.
Oh my god.
Gives the officer.
Kind of gives a subtle wave to the Sphinx of Wonder.
Coraline makes a sad face. She's just gonna be like, there is nothing tasty to harvest from this. There was nothing to gather from this. I am disappointed.
Well, we assisted Dr. Stein here, I suppose.
I did.
That is what we came here for.
I did obviously leave my pay with the guild. You all have accomplished the objective that I had set out, though a little bit more convoluted than I even would have thought at the first instance. If any of you are arcane of nature, I'd be willing to show my appreciation for obviously not slaying my brother and letting me continue maybe a few further experiments on him before,
If he gets released and he comes a spooky tavern or a house or whatever it is, and I'm in there, I'm going to kill him next time. I'm not going to be nice.
I think self-defense.
I'm of the arcane.
I think self-defense is definitely a reasonable reason to both defend oneself and
I'm just letting you
possibly
know
take
because you
another
wanted
life. Who am I to say?
you wanted to keep him alive, but I'm just letting you know. If he escapes again and it's your fault,
No,
I'm
he ran
coming
off.
It's
for
on site! It is on
I
site!
didn't know he ran off with my tower to become I suppose a tavern mimic.
you. Need to keep a better eye on him.
I trusted him to run my tower, lady.
Well, that's your mistake.
Stallman is just gonna walk up to Coraline, gently wrap his arms around her shoulders, and then slowly pull her away from the conversation.
I'll step in. I'm of the arcane. Monkey, are you of the arcane? And same to you, go?
Well, I'll be willing to teach a singular spell of my specialty, a biomancy spell, to those who wish to learn it.
Say no more.
You above table, you will have to be able to cast it. and then it will be of the level. So let me double check some of the biomancy.
If neither Call or if neither Call or Hildred are able to learn it, we do indeed have a wizard back at the back at the tavern, Tavern. He has been hoping to assist you with this quest.
Oh well, I could definitely make a stop by there. It's nice of you to consider those who aren't necessarily present or weren't able to be.
I could benefit the most from it now that I think about it.
She's like magic wizard Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check. I do have some for, well, I suppose you've all done a great service. If you wish it to be a cantrip, I can teach you for that. I'd even be willing to do a first level spell, but if I'm splitting my time to train multiples, it's that'd be the limits to at least my investment at this point. I think anything over is definitely a bit too much to ask from someone as busy as myself.
Well, I mean, that sounds right. You know, that's just. I am so excited to learn this spell.
Okay, so should we figure out what...
He's like, are you okay, friend? You seem to have quite a day.
It's been. Yeah, it's been.
Stalvin spits up a little acid.
Oh yeah, you drank pure but we knew that was a mimic. No, you drank pure bile, didn't you?
It was not a key lime shake.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's nasty.
I'm gonna give you 1 point of lay on hands. Oh wait, are you poisoned by that? I'm assuming no.
No.
Okay. Otherwise,
Are you sure you're okay?
I'd be alright.
I can give you some berries later.
So
It would
I'm
take
going
spare.
to do this to each of the appropriate individuals. Nova, I'm going to be sending you something really quick.
Okay.
You are able to pick out one of those. I do not believe that it has Artificer, but you would be able to pick out of, I would allow for Wizard for Artificer.
Okay.
So I will get that sent over to you in a second as well. Zandy, here is the Druid list.
Ooh.
And then, yeah, that's all that we have. So, yeah, I'm going to send over the wizard list to you. Cowl. There we go. So you're able to pick from these. Unfortunately, I can't hyperlink them in Discord. So if you wish to know what they do, you can look those up on D&D Beyond and just let me know, and we'll add that to your character.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will provide the same for Tavern when he comes up, but that will be the extent of Stein's investment.
Yes.
Yay.
If it does sweeten the pot a little, I would be willing to offer some gold for you to be able to train whoever among the party needs it.
I think I'd be willing to do that. Though one of my students, or someone who's been learning, is present, I believe, at the Pack Tactics Tavern. I've had some communications with Humperdinck, if you're familiar with him.
Humperdinck, yes.
He has studied a bit of my ways. He's probably more vested in the teaching. I'm more of the pioneer of the research.
I see. Satisfied. I will have conversation with Humperdinck.
Humperdinck.
I don't think I'm going to have permissions to build a new tower in this area for quite a while. Oh well. Bygones are bygones, you know?
Make it mimic proof, as in, can only be one of a kind.
I don't know of a spell to do that. Do you?
Oh, it needs to be made with love.
That's what I made my original tower with.
Maki just nods as if.
My brother and I, we did kind of build some of it together.
You both are not enough love into it.
Well, I will ensure your advice is passed over to my new contractors for sure. All right.
Time exhausted, he lifts a thumbs up with the shield arm.
Well, I believe that concludes our business. Yes?
Excellent. Coraline, would you like to leave?
Huh? Yeah, we can leave. If we have nothing else to do here.
Yeah, there's
I
nothing
believe
else to harvest.
I believe our business has been concluded with illustrious Dr. Stein. Wait, can we take Dr. Stein with us? Do you wish to come with?
I have quite a bit of my own business to attend to, so I think I'll pass on that.
Ah, understood.
But again, thank you. Job well done. Gives a thumbs up to you back as well.
Well, Coraline, I'm dependent to do whatever you need to do.
Coraline will just take the pendant out, and if everybody is ready to go, then she'll tap the pendant for taking them back to the tavern.
Gotcha. Unfortunately for this result or ending, you were unable to loot the tavern mimic itself. However, you will have the compensation of Stein, as well as the spells that will be able to be taught to your spellcasters.
Excellent.
Then I will get the Pack Tactics Tavern prepped as you press the arcane sigil and begin your teleportation over to that. Where the hell? There we go. There you are, Carl. All right.
Caw.
All right. You all feel the whoosh of the now familiar kind of arcane crystal teleporting and washing over you all. You feel your bodies kind of jaunted once again through that void and that infinite sea of black and nothingness before kind of being placed or, stepping out, now familiar with the process of this teleportation out back into the landing area for the Pack Tactics Tavern. I will say, for housekeeping and record-keeping purposes, you turn the quest in. This quest would give you a grand total of 500 gold, as was provided by Dr. Stein, with an additional 200 gold bonus for not slaying his brother. So it'd be 700 gold in total coming to the party.
Okay.
Do we have to split it?
Yes. I cannot tell you all how to split your resources.
No, I'm just making sure I understood that. Yeah.
How many people do we got in the...
Got
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5. 700 divided by 5. 140 each.
No.
Very nice.
Yeah.
You are all free to add that to your character sheets. Please let me know if I need to do that.
Oh, I still can't.
I
don't think I can open my thing yet. So.
Gotcha.
You might be able to see
Loading.
inventory still.
No,
It won't open unless there's a way to
I
open.
teleported, and John did, because I see Nova and Symphonic on the map, but I'm still waiting on Cupcake, Doctor, and Zandy.
Gotcha.
Now my internet is going in and out too. Eek.
Oh, jeez.
There
Well, if I
There we
noticed
go.
something else
I loaded.
way
What was
too
it?
late-
140.
What's up, buddy?
I noticed that the Helena's Guide to Monster Hunting was not in my inventory, unless someone took it out.
I believe, yeah. So it is kind of like a party inventory item. So I may have had it removed when I updated your character.
Gotcha.
But I would consider this party. I have that in my personal notes that you guys do have possession of that book.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll move it to our party equipment. Because
Gotcha.
I looked at the sheet, I was like, wait, I have budgeting. Damn, where's the book? Where is it?
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, if you needed to actually use it and stuff like that, yeah, definitely let me know at that time too. I try to do as much record keeping, but it slips because I'm doing it between like 2 different things.
Gotcha. No, you're all good. I mean, the only thing I was going to use it was on the coin that killed Stelvin, but he kind of smashed him. So
It was also resistant to bludgeoning, so your choices for True Strike was very good in changing your damage type.
yes.
It was also weak to slashing.
It was
resistant to slashing.
Yep.
Gotcha.
It was resistant
Was it weak
to
to-
piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning.
Is it weak to fire?
No.
Okay, I figured. Glad I used Hungering Strike then.
Those creatures, I did not realize how strong those small mimics are. So I did add 1 to the encounter because it was like, oh, this is for a party of level 4 or a party of 4. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm going to add 1 more of these. And I was like, those things did
About
hella damage.
It was like the perfect storm. Just the 4 damage from the acid was enough for that thing to just like take him out for like
I
the
did not
entire
expect
first
it to
section.
one-shot.
I was like, oh.
But you guys did.
Oh my guys, your tank is here. Never mind.
But you guys did very well in those objectives. It was either going to be a fight between you all, or you could have chosen to end things amiably the way you two did.
I'll favor.
But as you have all kind of come back and spread the word the word essentially has kind of started to be spread already inside of the tavern with the corresponding, arcane glyph lighting up, kind of giving a window of insight into some of your objectives and registering this new creature under the Pack Tactics kind of ledger. The resident bard does come up and start pestering some of you for the details and the specifics for your adventure, introducing himself as Casaphonix. This kind of elven individual with kind of fair, kind of blonde hair, just kind of starts pestering your party for what information he can get.
Stalvin will hold him at bay with a tale of how he drank acid and lived.
He definitely notes that. You see him just kind of fervently nodding and noting these things.
And then Maki would be like, I almost got pulled in half by 2 crazy. What would they have looked like? Just chests, actual mimic looking chests or whatever?
For those,
tongue.
one of them would probably have been kind of like this wooden spoon that was just kind of pulling you.
Almost got pulled in half by cutlery.
The other might have been a smaller size saucepan or sauce pot. Just this huge gnashing teeth. Just it would have been the frying pan of dreams to hit somebody with. That opened up and just kind of tongue lashed you.
Mhm.
Just imagine being like, yeah, you should have seen me. There was a mimic spoon and a mimic ladle trying to put me in the mimic stew. It was awful.
I didn't like any of it. They had these creepy, slimy tongues.
Blech.
Blech.
Oh, very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Kind of nod.
Paul's just gonna pull out his gun and be like, and then I shot a guy.
The little bird guy just like, and then I just shot him in the head.
I thought there were mimics. Was there a human involved?
No, I'm pretty sure they were mimics.
Wait, hang on.
Shot a guy with a gun. Mimic question mark.
Possibly mimic. At least 70% chance. I have like a subtitle that says, not good at math.
Oh, well, all right. You would all gain, or one of you would gain, before kind of concluding, just for housekeeping, a mimic key. It seems
I'll go ahead and put it in our inventory.
Give it to Maki.
yeah, this seems to be kind of
Found it.
a
Oh my gosh.
constitute of like flesh, metal, and bone, as well as kind of this eye inside of itself. I'm gonna go ahead and link it in the Discord for you guys.
She's just like, I don't want this. Someone else called this.
I'll take it.
Okay,
Take
good.
it. There, add it to the record, parole officer.
So you guys can go take a look at that yourselves. It looks rather horrific, but it has
Ew.
some unique properties to it, and you're able to socket this to any weapon for who wishes to take it.
Oh. To the size of a... Oh. I'll fucking just put that on my longsword then, unless, Stalvert, you want to put it on your lance or something.
Yep, you are able to basically use the key ring, spin it in a circle, and it causes whatever item it is attached to shrink to the size of a key. Whereas you can spin it again and it can grow back to its normal size.
You'll take it here, Triton. I should be the one who enters the door first, but not the one to open the door.
Alright, I will go ahead and do that then. And it's a mimic key.
Yep.
Okay. And I've got that added.
Gotcha. Alrighty. But unless you guys have any other housekeeping or any things that you wish to do, that should wrap us up for this session. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Sorry there wasn't as many options up on the table. Just kind of put more focus onto this one from Helena's. I think it worked out quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
It was good. Alright.
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit. So thanks.
good to-
Mom.
Yeah, it
It's
was
good,
fun.
Yeah.
it's good to be around you guys again. Welcome back.
Yeah. Alrighty. I need to go and feed these cats. They're all over the place right now. So
Yeah, I gotta go make dinner.
Yep.
The whole clues thing in the journal, that was really cool.
Oh,
Yeah, I like that.
That's a really cool feature.
Yeah.
I love that. I wish I could produce those for myself. Like, thankfully, Helena's has those resources, and I was able to get those put in. So I was very appreciative, and definitely going to be looking at doing some more things like that. So I'm glad you guys appreciated that as well.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I love the idea of like every single kitchen item being a mimic.
Yeah.
Right.
I really wish I grabbed that knife. I wanted to use it as a great sword. I did not get to it in time.
Yeah.
And that's going to be all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching the 5th episode of Pack Tactics as we concluded the first part of the Dread and Breakfast adventure from Helena's Guide to Hunting Monsters. Thanks to everyone who makes this possible, my players, modders, authors, and everyone involved in the tabletop RPG community. It's a huge community, and honestly, one of my favorite. If you guys want to be notified of all future uploads, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you like what you saw, push the like button too. Genuinely helps me out a lot, and hoping to keep these episodes uploading on a weekly basis. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great one.